Do you want to make your own awning sunshade with SPF 50, like this one? Just follow along. It's easy to make and requires no difficult sewing, I promise. Materials I used 100% cotton for this shade. The fabric is 2.10 meters long and 160 centimeters wide. It shrinks about 10% during washing. To get a straight edge, I tear the fabric instead of cutting it. Then I washed it at 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, with this SPF 50 fabric protector. Using a steel ruler measuring 3.5 centimeters, I fold the edge of the fabric and iron it. After ironing the second fold, repeat the same process on the remaining edges as I show you here. Preparing the piping. This is where the rope for the awning rail needs to be sewn. It has a diameter of 5 millimeters. Sewing the piping. To prevent the rope from fraying, melt the ends with a lighter. Lay the rope between the folds of the fabric, as I showed you before. Stitch and backstitch. I use the zipper foot on my household sewing machine. Keep the needle as close to the rope as possible. Sew small sections at a time. Keep the rope in place. Stitch and backstitch at the end. This is what it should look like. Sewing the second row. Now sew the second row of stitches. This strengthens your sunshade. I fast forward a bit here because it's just a straight line. Sewing the remaining sides. The hard work is done. You can see there's no difficult sewing. Time to stitch the other sides of the fabric. Sewing the first corner. I show you how to sew the corner here. Stop just before the corner. Lift the presser foot. Leave the needle in the fabric and turn it. Lower the foot and continue sewing. I sew about 1 centimeter or 0.4 inches from the edge. Here the fabric is a bit thick and my machine is protesting, so I give it a little help by turning the hand wheel. Now sew the second row of stitches. On my machine, I can change the needle position. That makes it easy to sew the other side of the seam. I don't have to push the whole piece of fabric through the arm of the sewing machine. The finished stitching. I show you the result of all the stitching. As you can see, it wasn't that difficult. Installing the eyelets. I have a hand press for installing eyelets. You can use tent pegs to fasten your sunshade or tent poles with guy lines. First, cut the holes. Then change the dies to press the eyelets. If you don't have a press, your local sailmaker should be able to help you. Cleaning hack. Now you know how to sew piping. Let me show you a simple hack to clean your awning rail. Take a dishcloth and cut it to size. Lay the rope on the cloth as I show you. I always melt the ends of the rope so it won't fray. Start sewing as close to the cord as possible. Use a zipper foot or a cording foot if you have one. Cleaning the awning rail. Here, I show you how to easily clean your awning rail. Simply wet the cloth with some soapy water and pull it through the awning rail. The finished sunshade. Take your time pulling the piping through the rail. Here I show how I fastened the sunshade using tent poles. I added a second piping to the width of the shade so it can hang across the full length of the awning, depending on the sun, of course. I used some weights to keep it in place, but you can also use tent pegs. Look at that impressive end result. See you in the next video. Ma.